The security of any country depends on the strength of its army, the navy, and the air force. That's why a considerable amount of money is budgeted to them. Countries around the world are spending billions to increase external forces, avoid external attacks, and protect their respective nations. Here is the list of the world's 10 strongest militaries. Coming at number 10, Turkey. Turkey's armed forces are one of the largest in the eastern Mediterranean, although lacking an aircraft carrier. In addition, the country can claim to an impressively large tank fleet, as well as numerous aircraft and attack helicopters. Turkey is also a committed member of the F-35 program. Number 9, United Kingdom. Although the UK is planning to reduce the size of its armed forces by 20% between 2010 and 2018, it can count on being able to project its power around the world. The Royal Navy is planning to put the HMS Queen Elizabeth, an aircraft carrier that has a flight deck measuring at 4.5 acres, into service in 2020, carrying 40 F-35B Joint Strike Fighters across the globe. Number 8, Italy. The Italian military placed highly due to the country's possession of the 2 active aircraft carriers. These carriers, in addition to the country's relatively large submarine and attack helicopter fleets, drastically boosted Italy's ranking. Number 7, South Korea. South Korea has been left with little choice but to have a large and capable military in the face of potential North Korean aggression. With those realities in mind, South Korea has a number of submarines, attack helicopters, and active personnel. Number 6, France. French military is relatively small but highly trained, professional, and capable of force projection. The country has the nearly new aircraft carrier, the Charles de Gaulle. France routinely engages in military developments throughout Africa to help stabilize governments and fight against extremism. Number 5, India. India is one of the largest military powers on the planet. It has the most active manpower of any country aside from China and the US, in addition to the most tanks and aircraft of any countries beside the US, China, or Russia. India also has access to nuclear weapons. It's expected to become the 4th highest military spender on the earth by 2020. Number 4, Japan. In absolute terms, the Japanese military is relatively small. Nonetheless, the country is extremely well equipped. It has the 4th largest submarine fleet in the list. Japan also has 4 aircraft carriers, although these vessels are only equipped with helicopter fleets. Japan also has the 4th largest attack helicopter fleet behind China, Russia, and the US. Number 3, China. China's military has grown rapidly in terms of both size and capability in the past few decades. In terms of manpower, it's the largest military in the world. It also has the 2nd largest tank fleet behind Russia and the 2nd largest submarine fleet behind the US. China has also made rapid strides in its military modernization program, now developing a range of potentially game-changing military technologies, including ballistic missiles and 5th-generation aircraft. Number 2, Russia. The Russian armed forces are questioned 2nd strongest military power in the world. Russia has the world's largest tank fleet, the 2nd largest aircraft fleet behind the US, and the 3rd largest submarine fleet behind US and China. The Kremlin's military spending has increased by almost a third since 2008 and is expected to grow 44% more in the next 3 years. Russia has also demonstrated its ability to project force abroad with its development to soldiers to Syria. And the top spot goes to number 1, United States of America. Despite sequestration and other spending cuts, the United States spent more money, $601 billion. America's biggest controversial military advantage is its fleet of 10 aircraft carriers. In comparison, India, which is constructing its 3rd carrier, has the 2nd most carriers in the world. The US also has by far the most aircraft of any country, cutting-edge technology like the Navy's new railgun, the large and well-trained human force, and that's not even counting the world's largest nuclear arsenal. And that's it for today's video. Which of these countries you think the best that won your interest? hit like and share your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, please like and follow No Limit for more interesting facts and informative stories around the world. Thank you for watching and see you again on our next video.